see, so many people wouldn't believe that you could really invest that little and be still be somewhere in the middle of so much losses and make something great come out of it. So many people.
So let me let people understand this aspect. When I was in debt, one of the things I had to do was that I needed to communicate with the people I was owing.
Yeah.
So I did not avoid their calls when the calls were coming in. I was still going to them, communicating with them, and they also knew where I invested the money, so they also were aware. It's not as if I deceived them. So that was why I always tell people about honesty. Always be honest to people. So when you're honest with them and there are challenges, they know that this is what you did with, and they know that truly, and it was all over the news that this thing has happened. So they know very well that I've not spent the money. Even though some people were still insisting they wanted their money, I try as much as possible. Those I can sort within that period, I sorted them out. So the 1,600 was what we started. So I had two, Eva and Portia, they were two. So they were the ones I handed the money over to. And I was the one. So that time too, I was doing my national at Playbook. So I was, and the service I was doing was not that much demanding. So when I'm at the office and I'm sitting down, I'll be monitoring everything on the laptop, running the ads. They will be at the market. So how we do this, how we go about it. When people make the order, we buy the particular item the person wants. Then first we didn't have we didn't know much about delivery service. So what we were even doing was that we pick car, then we go and deliver the item to the person. And the person will pay. So sometimes maybe you charge 20 cedis, but you might use 10 cedis or 8 cedis as transportation. Then the 12 cedis becomes your even extra profit on the product that you sold. And the makeup product, the truth be told, it's really profitable. If you really have the knowledge about it, you get 100%, very profitable.
Very
so
very
cool. We did the makeup for around, I think, 6 months or 3 6 months.
Exactly the point I wanted to ask. At what point did you begin to experience like you broke even? You were able to make back your invested capital? Because if you say the makeup business is very profitable, you invested 1,600. At what point did you hit that break? I mean, did you recover that capital?
Okay, so how we were running our business, because we had 1,600 we used to buy the item. Anytime we buy the item, we deliver to the person, then we take our profit out of it. So every month, then we calculate how much profit we are making. Because my laptop was stolen, so I've lost all those data. I used to have all those data. So the first month, that was, how do you call it? We started in January. So let's say the February, we made 700 cedis the first month. That's profit. Aside the capital, we made 700 cedis. The second month we made 2,000. Then it kept on. So I realized that when you use, let's say, when you use $100, that time dollar was very low. Dollar was around 4 cedis or 4.2, if I'm right. So if you use, for instance, if I'm able to use $100 and I'm making, let's say, 700 in a month, then I realized that then if I increase to $200, then I can make more. So that was what was motivating me, whereby I got to a level whereby I was spending like $900 a week, and I was making not less than, let's say, a week you can make like 3,000 profit alone.
A week, 3,000 profits. Okay, yes. So this is really good. This is where we call it a wrap. Courage, honesty, and a team. I have a team that will stand by you. So there was Eva, there was Portia. They were your backbone and courage to get through that recession, really heavy, that brought 5 banks to a halt. And then the honesty. Never pull away from your customers, the people that have invested money to you. Let them know the challenges that you are having as a business owner. Now, some would understand, but some probably wouldn't. But at the end of the day, it would be your honesty that saves you. Thanks a lot, Fred. We'll have another session where we get to talk about so many things. People really want to know where you are right now. People really want to get very, very practical advice from a thoroughbred entrepreneur who has been through the wires, who has been through the bottlenecks, real life experiences, and of course they would want to reach out to you. Thanks a lot for your time, and we'll get to talk again. Bye.
You are welcome. Thank you too.
Yeah.
Bye.